vamos a Euromovidas.
Here in Madrid.
We're doing so good. Let's go around quickly.
Good, muy good. Muy bien, muy bien.
Yeah, so pretty well.
I suppose it's like extra motivation to get the place in Eurovision after being the second last year in Australia. It's like the public say yes last year, but nowadays all the people say yes to my year.
Yeah, the feeling that we deserve to be here and that we're supposed to be here by the Australian people, that's the most validating thing. We've been made to feel like we deserve this spotlight, so it makes it all
right.
sweeter.
It feels right to be here.
Can I say the public has very good taste?
Yes.
Yeah, they chose well. Yeah.
Impeccable taste.
I want to ask you about the airport, about Qatar Airways, and about the business class. I saw you in social media. Tell me a little bit about the experience.
Being in business class and not being in business class is the difference between us talking to you right now and not. So
Pretty much, yeah.
we've flown hundreds of times, and to have the ability to lay down horizontally mid-flight is something that the importance cannot be understated.
We can just hit the ground running with that. It's we don't have to recover.
Yep.
It's kind of like we're in a restaurant for 17 hours. That's kind of what it's like.
With many
Except in the
cocktails.
restaurant, you can also just go to sleep whenever you like.
So thanks, Qatar. Thank you.
I fly in tourist class, not on business. I'm not that important as you are, guys. What happened with the bus? The bus didn't go in.
No, I didn't bring the bass with me. It was coming from Poland.
Why? From Poland?
Because Mayones, guitars and basses, they endorsed me, and they were fixing up my bass to be ready to go for Eurovision. And with the Easter weekend shenanigans that happen, the courier took a little bit longer. So I'll get it the day after we perform, something like that. So.
One thing I would like to ask, because as you may know, Australia, they have like their fans and they have their not so much fans about the participation in the contest. So how are you seeing that? Because Eurovision is something about love and for music, and how do you live that from the other part of the world?
Do you mean that some people don't think Australia should be in the contest, or some people don't like us?
Australia in the contest.
If they don't like us, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how, because we're wonderful. I don't know. I just think that it's not in the spirit of Eurovision. Whether a country is in it or not. Like it's more than Europe. It's developed so much over the last few decades. There used to be orchestras. The thing that Eurovision has become is just an awesome multicultural song contest that is the greatest show on earth. And why wouldn't Australia be part of it? So if you're a hater, forget about it.
And also, the slogan is united by music,
Exactly.
so why not have the whole world
Makes
involved?
sense. That makes sense.
It's so cool because there are so many artists this year that are like not taking the hate and leave it away. They are answering to the haters.
Yeah.
I think it's very cool for that.
I think there's a real difference between having a taste in music and saying, I don't like this song for these reasons, and like straight up flaming people for it. I feel like the disrespect is what should be talked about. If someone hates the song for any particular reason, that's fine. That's subjectivity, right? But
Unless it's our song. In which case,
you're wrong.
You're objectively wrong, because we're perfect, basically.
And the last one, we wake up so early to see Australia decide this past year. 9 o'clock in the morning. So I want to know which is the experience of watching Eurovision so early, because for us it's 9 in the night, chilling, probably drinking something, but you have another experience enjoying Eurovision.
You've always done watch parties, haven't
Yeah,
you?
I always go to the parties pretty much every year, and it's in Perth. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. So people are extremely tired, and as the night progresses, get more and more drunk, which makes it all the worthwhile. It's a thing in Australia. If you have that, if you're a real fan, you've got that passion, that dedication. You will get up, or you will just go through the night.
You know what? That actually answers the previous question. Of course we should be in Eurovision. We've been slogging out the late nights and the hard work for decades.
Do you know how crazy it is to get drunk at 3 a.m. in the morning and then have breakfast and start the day?
Spoiler, today we will be drunk at 3 a.m.
Well, here's hoping.
You're related to Eurovision too, so there's no problem.
Nothing but Baileys.